Shalom from the Tabernacle of David Prophetic Dance Center in Jerusalem. I hope you're all doing great today. What I wanted to talk to you about today is conviction. You know, some people believe that as believers in Yeshua, the Messiah, Jesus the Christ, the Anointed One, we are to be passive. And Yeshua was anything but passive. He was meek, and he didn't open his mouth when it wasn't his will for the Father to have him open his mouth, because he said, I only do what I see my Father doing. But he was not passive. And I think that there's this false understanding that believers think that they're not supposed to object to things that are wrong. They're supposed to keep their mouth quiet, and this is not true. Not true, not true, not true. We are to have strong convictions, and we are to speak up when the Lord wants us to speak up. We must object. There are a lot of things that are unacceptable, and when God gives us the fire and the motive, he fans that flame within us to object for his purposes, for righteousness' sake, we are to do that. We are to do that. So let's really discern the spirit. It's so, so, so important. And you know, you've heard that expression, the problem is between your ears. Our heads get us into a lot of trouble. We need to get out of the thoughts that go round and round and round that cause us to feel bad, because gulp, when we swallow those lies from the pit, we, of course, will feel very bad. So we need to keep shifting our gaze to the Lord. You know, I'll be very candid with you. There are days I wake up, you know, I live by myself. It can be very lonely. There are days I wake up and I just feel so alone. And that's when I have to open my mouth and I need to start talking to God. Because when I shift the focus from myself and my feelings to him, that's the answer. That's always the answer. Coming into the presence of God, acknowledging him and his goodness is always, always, always the answer. So let's get out of our heads and let's get into worship. In the name of Yeshua, God bless you from the city of the great King, the city of rejoicing, Yerushalayim. Shabbat Shalom, friends.